Hi everyone. This video is going to show you how to make a survey, but I want to show you first. This is an O, 365.scbsb.on.ca. If you are student in Simcoe County, you have free access to O 365, the online versions. So it's pretty cool. You have all this online versions to use. We usually use Google Classroom and Google Docs because it's just easier. But I love Word. I grew up using Word, and that's what I used in class today. So just so you know that's here for you. This is an O and not a zero. Okay, so that's just there for you. All right, making a survey. So I'm going to use Google Forms first because I like it. It's easiest for me to show you. You go to a blank form, just Google Forms. You can Google that. So it comes up to Untitled Form. All you have to do is click on everything and just put the questions in. All right. Whatever you put here, so survey, whatever you put up there is the title, and then you can make that the name of your survey. Cool, eh? Then you have your questions. So you can put the questions here, whatever you want, and then there's different choices here. Open-ended questions I don't want for this survey. So short answer and paragraph will give you like a place to write, and I don't want those, okay? There's no need to collect names either, so you don't need to worry about that. So here, multiple choice, all you have to do is add the options. Look at that. Just add the options here. Click, click, click. And then you just delete them if you don't want them. You can add pictures if you want. It's really, really easy to navigate here. If you really want the question to be answered, you hit required, and then they have to ask or answer the question. So it's pretty cool. So here's multiple choice. So you add a whole bunch of selections. You can delete them if you want. You can make checkboxes. So checkboxes are the kind that if you need multiple answers. So if you want them to say, check all that apply, then you use checkboxes. Drop-down menu is pretty cool too. I'll show you how that works in an actual survey. It's kind of like multiple choice, but you get to see all the things from a drop-down menu. Linear scale, that's the Likert scale that I explained in the class. So 0 or 1 to 5, and then you have labels on them if you want. So 0 means absolutely not, and then absolutely, I like copy and pasting, yes. So this will show on the scale when you actually do the survey. I'll show it to you when you actually take a peek. I can actually show it to you now. So preview. So here's your survey so far. I just did the Likert scale. Look at that. Done. Submit. Cool. All right, so let's go back to the survey. Oh, look, it tells you already have a response. That's how easy Google Forms is. Is that so cool? And I think that's the last one I want you to use. So just use multiple choice, checkboxes, drop down, and the linear scale options. Right here, you're making 10 questions. You're adding questions that way. That's all you have to do, add questions. If you like the way that this looks, you can even duplicate the same question and then just retype a new question for it, and then just use the same Likert scale that you've already made. How cool is that? It's so easy. So I'll show you an actual survey that I did for one of my classes. How far do I go back? Okay, so sorry. So this is what kind of media have you created? So I'll show it to you in the actual preview. So here we are. I wanted their name and their nickname, and then I hit next. This is when you add I'll show you here, sorry. When you hit create a section, add a section, it'll just separate out the next portion here, and it'll give you a next. So slideshow presentation, this is what it looks like when you type it, and I gave them a little description, and then I created a slideshow presentation, and I'm interested in making another one. This is what it actually looks like, okay? So it says a little asterisk you have to answer. So I've made one before, and I'm not interested in doing it again. Absolutely not interested ever again doing a silly slideshow presentation. And then you hit next. And then I put some pictures in. It's really easy to put pictures. So just in case they forgot what a brochure was, I don't know why, you can add pictures here. So just add picture, browse from your images, or you have to make sure you get them first, I think, from online, and then you can download them. Or you can do, oh, you can do a Google search image. Easy, that's easy. And then put it in. So this is what it looks like when you do it. Okay, they can't move it or anything like that. And then, yeah, I haven't made one, but it looks pretty cool. I'm going to try again, make one. So here's a fact sheet one. So I'm just sharing with you how it works. I just duplicated each of these and just put everything different because I didn't want to have to make the scales again. So I actually duplicated the whole section because you can do that too. All right. So yeah, and then you just get it ready to send. You have to make 10 questions, um, and then you're gonna send it to people. Okay, hold on. So when you send or when you're getting ready to share, make sure you preview the survey first to make sure it all is cool, and check your spelling and your capitalization. When you hit send, you can email it to people. You can make a link, shorten the link up. You can copy and paste that link, send it to your Facebook or your Twitter, and people will just do it for you. How cool is that? Um, I didn't have a limit of how many people I needed, so just get a good, get as many as you can. All right. But that's all you have to do. Send the form that way. And your email, whatever email account you have for Google Forms, which is your school account, you'll get the responses. All right. Another version you can try is there's a couple other online things that you can do. SurveyMonkey is another one. I don't think I've ever used this one, but I've heard it's pretty good. You could sign up, but don't subscribe, and then you can make a free link to it, and you're only sending it to your friends anyway. So I don't think you have to do too much of that. I just recommend using Google Forms because you have it for free and it's easy to do, as you can tell. All right. I hope that's easy enough for you to do, and let me know if you need any help. All right. Thanks.